Hey Scorpio, welcome back to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Super excited to be connecting with you today. Now today is a bonus reading because your girl got a brand new tarot deck a couple weeks ago and I like to break in my new toys. It's called the Penumbra Tarot. Oh my goodness, you guys, I love the energy and the artwork that comes off of these cards. But yeah, this is a bonus read, so it's going to be a general message. So let's just see what comes through, okay? I'm going to be pulling a 9-card spread. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio today? What is the messages you would like for me to deliver to the Scorpios that are watching this reading right now? Scorpio is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as these messages are for Scorpio's highest and greatest good. 9-card spread. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my awesome Scorpios. All right, you guys. First card out is the 8 of Cups. Now, the 8 of Cups as your card shows me that you are making peace with something and turning your back on it for good, right? The 8 of Cups is that period of time where we look at something more closely and we think, you know what? This isn't fulfilling me anymore. I think I'm going to finally let it go. Whether this is a person in your life, a friend, family, or, romantic suitor, or this is a job or something else that you at one point in time gave so much of your heart and soul to, but now you're like, I'm just gonna kick these cups over and just go, find something else, right? You're releasing something, but you're not upset about it. You're like at peace about it, feels like. Who else got this? Sagittarius got a similar message. So you could have Sagittarius in your chart or you're a cusper. The Page of Pentacles and Sagittarius got this exact same card too, all in the top 3 row. You're being given another opportunity, Scorpio. You're replacing what is lost immediately. Like the moment you walk away from something, poof, something new is in its place that is very secure and very stable. This could be a job opportunity because earth energy ties into material gains like money, assets, really stable energy. Okay, but it definitely could be a new friend coming into your life that helps you to let go of a toxic friend, or it could be a new lover that starts off as a friend. Things start to build up slowly and it helps you to just get out of any negative energy you might have been in prior. Okay, but it feels really good. Let's just see what's going on here. The 6 of Pentacles. Now, the 6 of Pentacles in my readings normally does represent an increase in finances. So I do feel like a lot of you Scorpios are transmuting a disappointing situation into a positive, and I absolutely love it. Okay, when you take a negative situation and put it into a positive gain, you take your power back. You take full control of the energy around you. I'm surprised I don't have the Magician card here. But I like this. You're showcasing to the world, I'm not going to feel sorry for myself for something that is lost right now. I'm not going to feel like a victim. I'm not going to hide in my room. I'm going to make opportunities out of this. Okay? Nothing wrong with hiding in our room for a little bit, as long as we don't just isolate ourselves for too long, right? We have the Fool, major arcana for Aries. So you're taking some sort of chance on something. You're taking risks. You're putting caution to the wind and you're being more spontaneous right now is what it feels like, Scorpio. All right, this really does feel like a Scorpio that's like, you know what, I don't like that job anymore. I want to put my application in to this place. Or I don't really feel fulfilled with this person. I don't feel like this person is really giving a dang about my health and my well-being. I'm going to go talk to someone brand new. I don't like where I'm living right now. I don't like my neighbors. I don't like how I feel in my environment. I'm going to move and find a new environment. That's the energy I'm feeling off of this Scorpio strongly, and it feels really good. It feels like this chance that you're taking is going to do so much good for you. I don't think that was grammatically correct, but we're not here for my grammar. 10 of Pentacles, look at that. 10 of Pentacles is building wealth. 10 of Pentacles is building solid relationships. 10 of Pentacles is building a legacy for yourself that you can pass on to your children if you have any, right? And I love how this card is coming up directly under the Page of Pentacles. And the Page of Pentacles is that first seed that gets planted, and each seed has more than one root and it expands. Okay, so it's like one door opens that leads to 10 other doors. right? But in order to find that door, you might have had to shut a door that was just keeping you stuck and dormant, right? I feel like you had to say goodbye to some people or say goodbye to something and let them know this is a part of your spiritual growth, a part of your journey, a part of your process, and that you know what you're needing to do. It's trusting yourself, Scorpio. Queen of Cups, that's you. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your intuition. You're becoming very psychically in tune, right? I have a Scorpio here that is no longer ignoring their intuition. If something doesn't feel right, you're going to trust it and know that it's your spirit guides or your higher self trying to help you during times of need, right? I also see you as a very loving person, a very nurturing person. Some of you guys would do well in therapy, where you could be a therapist, or you are someone that people go to feel nurtured by. And now, as we're doing this reading, you're putting more nurture and care to yourself for the time being, right? Because I got a Scorpio here that's always there for everybody else, and you may feel like you haven't really shown up for yourself because you were pulled in 8 different directions, filling up 8 other people's cups, and your cup was just not being attended to. That's what I'm getting. I have a Scorpio that's like, you know what? I care about the people in my life. I care about everyone's feelings, but you know what? I need to put my own self first for a change and worry about my own dang cup, right? I need to walk away when things just don't feel like it's serving me any longer and go find my truth. This is beautiful. Some of you guys are gonna really find a new tribe of people, because the Ten of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups is you meeting new friends and new lovers and new business colleagues that really are aligned with you and not like fighting against you, right? You may have felt like you were dealing with people that were fighting you, whether they weren't taking your advice, whether they weren't, you know, reciprocating your love and attention. You felt like they were just fighting you, and you're like, you know what, I'm not going to fight this anymore if you're not going to work with me, right? There's something new here. There's actually 2 new beginnings here, because the Page of Pentacles is a new beginning, the Fool is a new beginning, and you're receiving something. The 6 of Pentacles can also be receiving blessings from the divine. It doesn't have to just be from people in the 3D, although Pentacle energy is 3D energy for me. So it might be a gift from the divine that is being given to you from someone in the 3D, like a middleman, if you will. Like, for example, maybe Spirit sees that you have been doing the work and you are deserving of a reward, but they have to give it to you in a different direction. Receive it from some sort of other source. I hope this is making sense, you guys. Let me get 3 more cards. The Moon. Oh, wow. Now, the Moon connects to our subconscious dreams. The Moon connects to what is hidden, what is a mystery. It's Neptune energy. Some of you guys are taking a chance and you're scared, you're anxious, you're nervous, but you're still going to do it because there's a part of you that feels like you just need to just trust the process, right? The Moon energy is Pisces energy, which is all about, you know, illusions, fantasy, and, you know, just a lot of unknown. Okay, this is where you just really need to just trust the process. I know people get sick of us saying that, but it's the truth. Just trust it. If you feel like you're being pulled in a different direction, you need to trust it. For example, Scorpio, when someone asks you what you want for dinner and then they name something that you hate, doesn't your body kind of do like a pullback reaction? Like you want to say, ew, I don't want hot dogs. Your body reacts before your voice says no thanks. Or if someone asks you, do you want spaghetti and meatballs, and say that's your favorite, they say, Scorpio, you want spaghetti and meatballs, and you're like, heck yeah. Your body leans forward before your voice verbalizes it. Your body responds before your brain catches up and says anything. I hope I'm making sense here. So with the Queen of Cups and the Moon and the Fool, it's like you feel like your body is being pulled into a new direction before you even say it or think it in your head. I feel like I've friggin' lost you guys. I need to trust this. I just need to trust this message. Some of you guys are doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Don't second guess yourself. Just like I'm trying not to second guess myself in this reading, right? 7 of Pentacles. You're planning something, or Spirit has been planning something for you, and you're being pulled into this direction where you're going to receive this, you know, blessing from the divine. But you have to trust it. this reward or this opportunity that's going to change your life. 10 of Pentacles. This is not, you know, some everyday life-changing situation. 10 of Pentacles is wealth. It's a loving relationship. It's finding your people. It's finding that dream home. It's everything people strive to go for. 10 of Pentacles. And right now it's hidden with that moon energy because you're on the journey of finding it with that Fool energy. The Chariot is your advice. Keep it moving. Okay? The Chariot represents travel. The Chariot represents determination, self-determination. No matter how many times you feel like you're being pulled in opposite directions. And with the Chariot being your advice, they want you to get in your Chariot and keep on going. And don't look at the rear view. Now think of the Chariot similar to doing a cross-country drive, right? You're on the road, you put in your GPS, 123 Main Street, you get on the road, and then you're met with so many oppositions. You're met with a rainstorm, which pulls you off of your path for a little bit. And then you're met with a flat tire that pulls you off of your path for a moment, but you always get back on. Your advice is to keep getting back onto that vehicle and keep it moving, Scorpio. You're following your path and you know what you need to do, even if you can't make sense of it. What's the overall energy? The Knight of Cups. Some of you guys are really following your heart in a way that's going to be uncomfortable for other people with that tower, but you need to do it. You can't worry about if the people that you leave behind are going to feel, you know, upset. You can't worry about, you know, what people think about you and your decisions. You need to just do what's best for you, what makes you happy with that Knight of Cups, Ace of Swords. All right? But you're shaking up your life in a big way. It's like universe is about to turn your world upside down so that way you can rebuild it from the ground up with that 7 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is romantic love that's heading towards you after you go through this huge transition. You might need to be in this Chariot by yourself for a little bit so that you're not distracted by other people. And then once you take care of what you need to take care of, you could have a lot of love around you. You guys, I hope this made sense. I'm going to trust it. I'm going to pull some Oceans of the Whispers Oracle. I hope this is making sense. But, you know, this is a beautiful reading. Oh my goodness, you guys, look at that. Enjoy the journey, number 21. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. I just said a lot of that, but not verbatim. Enjoy the journey. It's not about the end result. It's about the process. It's about the journey. It's about what you learn along the way, right? And I said, don't pay attention to the rear view. Don't pay attention to the past and don't worry too much about the future. Number 34, the gift of neutrality. Balance is at work in your life. Yin and yang are opposites in energy but reside side by side to create the gift of neutrality. Yeah, yin and yang. Look at that. The white cat and the black cat. Yin and yang. You feel like you're being pulled in opposite directions and you're trying to decide what you're supposed to be, where you're supposed to be going. It's easy to be like, whoa, am I not going in the right path? Because why do I keep getting pulled left and right? You know, there's always going to be opposition. Take note, your answers are being given to you. Quieting external voices and excessive noise will give you the chance to hear what is being offered. I mean, Scorpio, with how long I've been doing readings, I can see how beautiful this reading is. But for someone watching this video, you're probably thinking, what the hell did Baddison just say? I gotta trust it. So I hope it helped. If it did, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. And if you like the book Private Reading, the link to my website is in the description box below this video. But you guys have a lot to look forward to. All right, namaste.